In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a page or a post using WordPress. Now you'll see that I've already logged into my WordPress account, and here we are at my dashboard. It doesn't really matter whether you're going to set up a page or a post. The way you do it is the same, and today I'm going to go over to the menu on the left hand side. I'm going to set up a page, so I'll select Add New, and you'll be taken to this page. Now before we do anything, I suggest that you swap tabs from text to visual. By default it will open on the text tab, and the text tab will show all the code that runs behind the page, and in my personal opinion it's really not very easy to set up your page in this pane. So we're just going to select visual. Makes no difference at the moment, but you'll see in a second exactly why we do that. And then we're going to enter our title. Now before we do, give a little bit of thought to it, because the words that you use in the title will be picked up by WordPress and used as part of the URL of your page. Also, it's very beneficial for search engine optimization, SEO, if you can work in a keyword or a key phrase that relates to the subject matter you're going to be writing about. So today we're going to say how to set up a page in WordPress. Once you've done that, just click down into the pane below and you'll see WordPress has generated a permalink. Obviously janetomset.com is the URL of my blog, and then set page WordPress. WordPress will have automatically picked out the main words there and incorporated it into the URL of this page. The next thing we need to do is start typing. And you'll see that it is just like a normal word processor if you're used to using Word or one of the other similar word processors. So we need some text there. I've already got some copied onto my clipboard, so I'm going to do Control V, and there we go. Let's just have a quick look at the text tab behind. And although it looks exactly the same, it will change in a moment. Let's do some formatting. Let's do some bold, shall we? So we highlight the text we want to bold and click B, and there we go. Very easy. Now let's have a look at the text tab again, and you will see that HTML codes will have been automatically inserted. Now at the moment we've only got the bold HTML and all the rest is the same, but believe me, once you've finished setting up your page it's going to look very, very different, and that's why I say always make sure that you're on the visual tab. You obviously have the usual italic. That's if you want a block quote. You've got your bulleted list, centering, aligning. We'll insert a hyperlink in just a moment, and all sorts of things, and you can have a look at those just by hovering over. Okay. You can also change your font family here, and again you would do it in the normal way. You would highlight the text that you want to change and then go and select your font family. The other thing you're going to want to do is insert images. And this is the way we do it. First of all, select where you would like your image to go, and we're going to do it at the beginning of this paragraph. Then you have to let WordPress know where to go and find this image. And the way we do that is we go up here to Add Media. This is also the tab you will use if you're going to insert video, maybe, but mainly I personally use that just for images. So we'll click on that, and here we are. You'll see that I've already had quite a few images uploaded to my media library, and these are available for immediate use. So let's put this one in, shall we? I'm going to select my logo. I am the laptop lady. And if you go to the right hand side there, you can put a title in. You can have a caption underneath it, and very often using alternate text is very useful because it helps with your SEO. So let's say, well, we can use the title of our page, how to set up a page in WordPress. Okay, that will not appear anywhere in the page. Then you can check your alignment. We can have right. Let's go for right, shall we? Put it on the other side. This is very useful. You can link to a custom URL, and let's see, I will get it to link to my main home page. Again, this is useful for behind the scenes SEO, Google robot management, that sort of thing. You can choose the size, full size, or you can have a thumbnail. and sometimes you have a medium size depending on the original size of the image, but we're going to have full size, and then just insert it into page. And there we go. If you click on the image, if you don't like it there, you can delete it. You can move it about, realign it. There you go. Or you can have it in the center. Let's go back and put it over there. And you can also edit it. And if you click on that, you'll be brought to this page here. Again, you have another chance to put the caption in. We have the alternative text. You can realign it, but we've already done that on the page. And you can also check your custom URL. You can change the size, etc. This is obviously the more advanced options, and today I'm not going to go into any of that. And then if you've made changes, you can update. If not, just close that pane. Okay, so that's how you put an image in. Now, what if you wanted to put an image in that you haven't already got in your media library? Well, back to media, add media, and we would choose upload files. Now you can drag and drop files into this pane, or you can select files in the normal way. And we'll go to this folder and we'll have a lovely little kitty. What this is doing now is uploading the files into your media library. And again, you can see over on the right all these things here. I'm not going to do a custom URL for this, and I think let's have a look. We'll stick with medium for the size, and then we can insert into page. And there we go. Now, okay, this isn't looking very well balanced, but this is really just for demonstration purposes. You, of course, would spend more time working out where you want your images, how they look, what size they are when you set it out. But that is what you need to do. Now, the other thing I think you will use is inserting a URL link. So let's say, if you would like to know more, click here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to highlight the words click here. Those are the words that I'm going to turn into my link. I'm going to go here, insert or edit link, click on that, and you can put your destination URL in. This can be anything. It can be an affiliate link, another page on your blog. It can go wherever you like. So we've already had that. Let's do contact us, shall we? It will have picked up the link text from your highlighted text, so that will be there. I always like to open a link in a new tab. If you don't want Google's spiders and bots to follow the link, then you can click that, but that's a little bit more advanced for the moment. And then all you do is add link. And you can see it's become highlighted there, and it's also underlined to show that it's a link. Now, what if you decide that you don't want that link after all? Again, what you can do is you can highlight it, and you can see here you can remove the link. Alternatively, I will put that link back in because I want to show you something else. Alternatively, once you highlighted it, you can actually edit it or remove it using this box here, and that just brings that up again. So it's very much like the images. Once you have finished that, and you're happy with what you've written and the images and the links that you have in place, you actually need to publish this to the internet. And you will find in the top right hand corner, you can just hit publish. And once that has happened, you'll see it's defaulted back to the text view. And while we're here, that's very useful. Let's just have a look. Can you see all the extra code that has been put in here? We've got the image there with the size and the width, and here we've got the other image there, and then we have the live link there. So if you were trying to set up your page using the text pane, you would very quickly become so confused, I know I would, that it would become unworkable. So just make sure that we always are working in the visual tab. You'll also see that the publish button has changed to update. So if we want to make a change, let's say for example we don't want that bold, maybe we'll keep it bold and italicize it. There we go. We've made a change, and then this is the equivalent of saving your work, just updating it. And this is being uploaded to your server. And that is how basically you will set up a page or a post using WordPress. And of course, as usual, if you have any questions regarding this, please do go to my blog, janetomsett.com, go to the contact page and send me a question. I'll always be happy to help you out.